I'm going to try to do breakdowns that are more substantive on a group of the episodes and the larger thematics and the narrative and all that stuff. But here I just want to do a gut reaction, spoiler reaction to what happened. And with the non-spoiler, I basically made it clear. I thought it was a very strong episode, but it had a few flaws, some of which I outlined but was vague about. Now let's get into specifics. I guess with the first half, yes, the time jumping and the moral quandary I felt was a little erratic. I liked it, but I don't think everyone has a philosophy background or has studied Nazism and the history of fascism like I have. So it seemed with Super Hitler and the way she acted and literally saying killing innocent children is okay. Because, children die. It's a matter of dates, really. Okay. So I guess she definitely is very evil. The people helping her are evil. But then what about Henry and Sam? Because in a certain way, they're not innocent either. They technically did help really evil people. So you're kind of stuck as, Because even with Super Hitler, you do have to ask yourself, if you've been under a dictatorship for decades, is your brain even going to function normally? I think they laid out pretty clear. She's in cuckoo land. She's in complete la la land. She's high on her own supply. She's in outer space. And I guess people are just following her out of gratitude, but she is plenty crazy and deserve to die. But again, you do have to ask that question: would anybody be able to withstand that mental strain and not snap after decades of just seeing basically the government committing genocide and just tearing people to pieces? You're not going to become yourself an animal. Very intriguing stuff there. But let's get to the fun zombie stuff and the flaws as well. I did just find it hilarious. All these very brutal people who were slicing apart the Fedra people at the beginning of the episode kind of turned out to be morons and just cowards when all these zombies were just coming at them saying, maybe we should begin firing at them. Why are you hesitating? Why were you even hesitating when the hole opened up? Like, what do you think is happening? This was set up pretty well in episode 4. They even had the guy there who saw it for himself. Yeah, they're underground now. Maybe you should give the order to shoot. No, let's wait for the zombies to just start getting out there. And then Doomsday emerges and is super powerful and unstoppable. And let's waste bullets even trying to shoot that thing. I don't know if they were going for comedy, but beyond a certain point, it was clearly just silly. Like, yeah, you should just probably retreat and just fire back. But really, like, let's just stand our ground and just keep shooting wildly and aimlessly. All right. And I also did find it a little annoying how miraculously these zombies keep helping the heroes. I mean, really, they've only lost technically Tess. I mean, Bill wasn't lost to the zombies. And yes, it's something that one of them attacked Ellie. They were going after Sam and Henry, technically, but really these zombies are just miracle saviors all the time. I mean, they took out Super Hitler, and she deserved it. And I thought it was a nice little irony that a teenager took her out after her speech about, oh, the children, are they so innocent? I'm going to kill them right now because I have to. Well, I guess the kids feel the same way. They're going to kill you too. Dark irony there, but I don't know. These zombies and their attack patterns just seem wildly erratic. And why don't they follow Joel and Ellie? They just are going to go one direction? They're even going to go in direction when people are firing at them? Do they like bullets in their head? I don't know. Are they just fatter? Do they have better brains? Still, the twist at the end was very well earned. It was very powerful. You still wonder why Ellie would be that naive, but you can see it that she gave the blood, maybe thinking, I can save you. I'm like Vader. I will become so powerful. I promise you, I will save everyone in the universe. I mean, they bonded. It's believable, but really the one major thing I have to keep harping on is that building. That thing is indestructible. It took, what? An armored truck, an army of zombies, tons of gunshots at it. Like, apparently it could survive a nuclear explosion. You could just keep throwing missiles at this thing all day long. That house is never going to collapse. And why the hell did they use that old guy as a sniper? Like, how good a sniper was he going to be? I could understand him being on the ground level, him being the sniper. Like, I'm glad they didn't go full Kubrick and have an Asian woman who's really sexy and just have her shooting them. That would have been too on the nose. I'd be like, okay, we're going a little bit too far here. But still, you would think if you're going to use a sniper, use a young person. They have young people. They're not all old. Yes, they're adults, but really? And what was he thinking? Yeah, I've been warned. Let me still try to shoot Joel. Why? I think Joel made the right decision to shoot him, but still, I don't know. He could have tried to just harm him and incapacitate. I appreciate that we don't have any options here, and that was realistically drawn out. But I do want better boundaries on these zombies and their power levels because it just feels still a little bit too much like a miracle that they keep inadvertently or sometimes intentionally helping the heroes, and we're getting in the danger of getting to Star Wars